Yo, what is good, everyone? Happy Thursday. You have stuffy, congested Nick again tonight. C-Dub and JD. Let's do it, man. I'm so pumped for White Sparkle. How's it going, Sam? How's it going, Jeremy? Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Andy? Your Sparkle FOMO. Dude, White Sparkle is just so good. I'm so excited. It's priced so nicely, too, to be able to have 3 of them in a break and not have it be ridiculous. Because that's the hard part. There's only 4 cards per pack. So you want to have at least 3 in a break. But then it gets super expensive sometimes, depending on what set it is and what the price was. But this year's was a very solid price. So hope everyone's having a good week. Don't mind my stuffiness. We have 2 breaks on the docket for tonight. Optic White Sparkle. Yeah, Optic White Sparkle was a scenario where it was super expensive, so it's very difficult to break. Because you throw that into the break, it's like... it's 1 pack is the same price as half a blaster case. But obviously you have like the 1-of-1 downtowns, which are ridiculously cool. So let's flip over. Yo, Mass, what's up, my man? Just in time. So hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Trying to get this going. Does not seem like it wants to get going. A cool stream? I like cool streams. Love you too, man. Hope you're having a good week. So we have 2 breaks on the docket for tonight. Our first one is full. It has 3 white sparkles and a half case of blasters. And on the right-hand side is the other half of the case of blasters, which there are only 4 spots left, and Mass is scooping up 2, so there's only 2 spots left. Thank you, Mass. So 7 and 10 will close out the second half. It's a 3 random tiered break. So you'll get 3 tiered teams. So I was trying to set up a member goal, kind of like we used to have on Twitch, where we would do the sub goal every break or every stream. I was trying to set that up and it's not. Starting amount 0, goal 5. So we could do this. Let's try this. So super chats are basically just like donations where it'll pin your chat for a little bit as well, whatever message you send with it. Let's do, if we get 5 super chats in, I'll just set it to 3 hours. If you get 5 super chats, we'll give away $20 in break credit. I'll try and figure out the member thing. If you didn't see, we do have basically a new subscription service here where you can join as a member. And if Nightbot tells you, but there's basically 3 tiers. Silver, gold, and black finite. Silver is $4.99 a month and gives you access to emotes. Gold is $29.99 a month and you get the emotes, plus you get you'll get entered into gold member breaks. Got it, Mass. Thank you, man. So last week we ran basically the break that's on the right now, and one of the spots was given away to a gold member. So $75 break credit value. That'll probably be done about once a week. And then the third tier, Black Finite, is $39.99 a month. It gives you all the access to gold. Plus it gives you a free PSA sub per month. And it also gives you an extra entry into the gold member breaks. So you get 2 spots, or 2 entries into the spot rather than just the one. Last week when we ran this break, Saba won the spot for free and actually got the commanders. It's surprising. I can't believe they didn't allow that. It was nice of you to just change it to the present emoji. Also, we do have our cases of Clearly Donruss on the way. Those will be here tomorrow. You've never won? Well, we've only done it once, so you're just 0 for 1, to be fair. So our cases of Clearly Donruss are coming tomorrow. Those will start pre-filling in Discord tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be a half case break with the option to claim the team for the full case. So be sure to hop into Discord to get your first dibs at teams. Yeah, it's a lease program. But yeah, Discord, you'll get early access to teams. I'll lock it down to just 1 team per person for the first 10 minutes. So you'll have a good chance at getting your teams. It'll be a full PYT, no +1s. The commanders will be randomized. So the more teams you have, the more chances you'll have at the commanders. And the commanders will be randomized for each half. I also have Live Golf Impeccable on the way. Trying to decide the best way to break that. Might do a case break all at once, but we'll see. Tonight we are breaking the white sparkle packs and half case of Optic blasters, and then the break on the right is a second half of the Optic blaster case. Dude, Justin, the Clearly Downtowns are so clean. I love the Clearly Downtown design. Case break, pick player. What's the debate? pick player? We're not doing a pick your player break. Yeah, the clearly Donruss downtowns look so much better than Optic or Donruss. It's ridiculous. Why not? Because it's who's gonna buy Deshaun Watson? That's an eBay thing. Optic better than clearly. As a set overall, yes. Downtown designs, no way. No way. But also, you can rip 3 clearly hobbies for the price of 1 Optic hobby. So it just makes for a little bit more fun break. Like the half case, just looking at prices, for a half case, which is 8 boxes, your Patriots are going to be I have to double check numbers, but they're going to be less than $200 for a half case. They're going to be about like 180. Yeah, case is 16 boxes. So it's going to be a half case break, but you have the option to lock it in for a full, and we're going to try and rip a full case on Sunday. So any teams that aren't locked in for the full, we'll try and sell individually for the second half as well. Mass, I don't even know what that means, my guy. What have you been drinking tonight? Manhattans? I respect that. There we go. Let's gift out some members. 5 silver members going out to Ben, John, Tommy, Andrew, and Nick. Tommy, Andrew, and Nick, I'm not sure who you guys even are, but congratulations. Rigged? You're gonna have to buy your own, man. Yo, John, you're here. What's up, my man? Congratulations. No problem. Definitely consider upgrading to that gold membership. It is more than worth it. And if you do sub cards, the Black Finite membership, I mean, a Black Finite membership is $10 more than a sub through me. So you get basically a free sub and a $10 double entry into breaks. Spot 10. Let's do it, man. One spot closes us out for the second half of these blasters. It is a sealed case. We're going to jump into it with the first break tonight, so we'll see what we hit from it, and then we'll just have the leftovers. I'll even say this. If we hit more than 3 short prints in the first half, we'll pop open a new case. Yo, Mass with the... What is that alert? I need to change that. Mass with the super chat. I appreciate it, man. Dude, you have to send a message with it, I think. If you send a message, it like pins it. But now your name just sits at the top. You bought a super chat. It's basically just like a donation that you can put a message into, and it pins it at the top for everyone. I appreciate it though, my man. And John, definitely, man. Let me know if you have any questions, but yeah, Sunday we'll have another break with a gold member spot in it. Most likely. Sunday might be a little different. Usually Sundays are smaller breaks, but because of Clearly, we might have to switch it up. Sunday might be some big breaks with Clearly case breaks. Why'd you retract your message? Dude, Mass, I feel like I believe that the Celtics might come back in this series. They kind of play with the right vibes. That win yesterday gave them a lot of momentum. If they force a game 7, you guys win. If you guys win in New York, it's over. They better not let you guys win game 6. Justin comes in, the closer himself. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. All right, for those of you that jumped in the break on the right, make sure you send your payments. I'll be double checking those after the first break, and then we'll get into this one. And like I said, if we hit more than 3 short prints in the first break, I'll pop open a new case for you guys. We do have personals available tonight. We have Optic Blasters. We have a fresh wave of Cracked Sapphire. And we have 2 White Sparkle packs if anyone wants to do any personals of White Sparkle tonight. To be 100% honest, if these make it past Sunday, I'll probably open them myself. The value in them, if you grade them, is just ridiculous. And then again, as a heads up, tomorrow we'll be pre-filling our Clearly Donruss half case break with the option to claim your team for the full case. It's a full PYT with the Commanders randomized, so the more teams you have, the better chance you get at the Commanders. How much is Sparkle? $3.75 a pack. John, got your payment. Thank you, man. I don't know if that's a damn that's expensive or damn that's not bad? Because usually white sparkles, I would say, are usually like around 500-ish. So 375 is not bad. What time? Probably... Is Saba here? I haven't seen Saba yet, no. I haven't decided time. I need to check my meeting schedule for the real job tomorrow. Probably, I would guess probably 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern. Damn, is Mass going in? Mass is going in. Paul! What's up, my guy? He wants Justin to pick. There's 2 Justins. Which Justin? I'm really feeling a 1-of-1 auto tonight. We've never pulled a 1-of-1 like short print or auto from White Sparkle. The luckiest Justin? I feel like you guys both do pretty decent. Definitely the other one. JT, pick him a pack, man. Pick our boy Mass a pack. Which one you feeling for him? Far left is shining. Ooh, he's right. It's glittering. All right, Mass. Good luck, my man. Okay. Wow. These are difficult to open. All right, no auto, but that's okay. Derrick Henry, solid start. Such a nice card, man. It looks very well centered. Not seeing any surface issues on the first card here. Our second is a quarterback. Looks like Raiders quarterback. Aiden O'Connell. Not the best quarterback we could have hoped for. Third is for the Seahawks. Julian Love. Not entirely sure. And our fourth is a rookie. No helmet. For the Packers. We have a Javon Bullard rookie White Sparkle. Not the best pack, Mass. I'm sorry. No, you're good, JT. The good news is Mass just saved. Exactly. Mass just saved the break from having that pack go through. So there is one extra pack if anyone wants that one. The Derrick Henry. Yeah, the Derrick Henry's not too bad. Derrick Henry was definitely the best card. Alright, so we do have to run the filler first, and then we'll get into the break here. Let me message the group. This is a juicy filler. So top two will take home either the Commanders or Falcons, and then you also get to pick Browns and Titans as a +1. And then the 10th and final spot in the list will get $80 in break credit. So really appreciate you guys filling this. We're going to do 4 more on the dice. Good luck, everyone. We're going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got RJ and Brian. Congratulations. And Playmaker with the $80 in break credit. Congratulations, guys. RJ, are you here, my man? I can't remember. A couple people messaged me saying they might not make it, I think. Okay, he said he wants Titans as his +1. Probably very safe to assume. The Commanders as his main. Commanders and Titans. Brian, what's up, my man? Brian wants Falcons. Brian with the Browns and Falcons. Hey, Phoenix has the 1-1 auto sitting in there. You never know. Gosh dang it. All right, let's get our bounty. Hey, when you hit the Myles Garrett, it'll get lost in the mail, okay? Our bounty for the break is 14. Our bounty's up to $545. Crazy. The bounty's fake. All I'm saying, clearly has, I think, 2 numbered cards per box. So do not miss getting into the half case. Purely for the sake of the bounty. All right, Brian. You get to pick, Brian, which pack we do not include in the break. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then River Rat. Do it like this. Pick 2 rows. Pick 2 rows from the fresh case. Yo, Cody. Yeah, you definitely can, man. Top 2. Sean, what's up, my man? Did Brian pick? Brian, you got to pick a pack that we're leaving out, man. You got to pick the dud. So JT, I think I think Cody was interested. If he's not, you can have second dibs. Rightmost? All right, Mass is plucking it. Brian's asleep at the wheel. $375 is the pack. $375. All right, guys. Really appreciate you guys filling this. We have a half case of blasters and the 3 packs, so let's get into it. God, Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for film break 484. We've got 10 Optic blasters from a fresh case and 3 Mosaic football white sparkle packs. Gonna be a juicy break here. Let's find some downtowns. Let's maybe find a 1 of 1 white sparkle rookie auto. We got the teams on the right. Good luck, everyone. Cool. Sounds good, Cody. Cody, are you in Discord yet, my man? We're filling a, we're pre-filling the Clearly Donruss half case break for Sunday tomorrow. So make sure you get in there, man. Our first... It's just going to be one of those, huh? Jaden Daniels. Going to the Commanders and RJ. First box, first pack. Let's have a hot case, man. We got a Monron and Nate Wiggins. Our hollow is Mike Evans and a Jaheim Belt. We have an Audric Estimate and Fondre Sweat. We have a Kool-Aid and a Jaquan Jackson. And we have a fire emoji. It is a rookie for the Texans. Cade Stover going to the Texans and Cougs. And a Jaquan Jackson behind it. Alright, very solid first pack. Byron Murphy and a Tyrone Tracy. We have a Rome and a Byron Murphy. Our hollow is George Pickens and a Marshawn Nealon. Dang, OKC's starting to run away with this game a little bit. Nealand and an Edgerrin Cooper. Edgerrin Cooper and a Flournoy. And our hollow is a Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. All right, 2 packs in. First pack, great. Second pack, quiet. Or box. Jawar Jordan and a DJ James. We have in my house Mahomes and a Michael Penix for the Falcons. Hollow, Aiden Hutch and a Jacob Cowing. Anthony Gould and a Trey Benson. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Nice hit, Bills. Pirate. And a hollow to close out third box. Alan Lazard and a Marshawn Lloyd. We have an Anthony Gould again. We have a hidden potential Nate Wiggins and a Trey Benson. Our hollow is a Josh Allen and a Cade Stovert. We have a mem here. It is a Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers and a Keon Coleman again. We have a Cooper DeJean for the Eagles and JT. And finally, a Christian McCaffrey on the hollow and a Spencer Rattler behind it. All right, 4 down. What do you guys think? The downtown, is it going to be horizontal or vertical? I'm not even asking if we're hitting a downtown, because we're going to hit a downtown. We have a JC Latham and a Jace McClellan. We have a Khalil Mack on the retro and a Caleb Williams for the Bears. Going to Jeremy. We have a hollow Michael Penix for the Falcons. There we go. Great hit. Going to the Falcons and Brian. Is there a PYT after this? So we have... Jermaine Burton, Theo Johnson, and a Luke McCaffrey. We have a 3-tiered team break after this. That's already full, Cody. After that is done, we can see if people are interested in running more. Totes a dual downtown. Okay. We have a Jalen Wright and a Devin Culp. So we'll see. Legend downtown. That is one that we have not seen. We have not seen a legend downtown. Chew Bobbard and a Ray Davis. All right, halfway through. I would love to see a numbered uptown. Before we stop ripping Optic retail, I really want to see a numbered uptown. We have a shock of Trey Benson and a Michael Pratt. You second the downtown legend? We have a lighted up Caleb Williams and a Jaden Hicks. Our hollow is a Braylon Allen for the Jets. Our shock is Cade Stover. Marshawn Lloyd and a Marv. And our hollow, Zach Allen and an Eric All. All right, 4 boxes to go. First box started off so hot, and it's just gotten quiet since then. We need this. We need these last 4 to take us home. We have a Vital and a Bucky Irving. Rookie recruits, Jordan Travis and a LaFoop. We have a blue glitter rookie for the Niners. This is going to Joe. Jacob Cowing on the blue glitter. Nice hit, my man. Ben Sano and a Dylan Laub. Yo, Cook. We hit a Michael Penix hollow and a Jaden Daniels shock. So nothing huge so far. We still have 3 more blasters after this and all 3 of our sparkle packs. Chris Broswell. We have a Max Melton and a Javon Baker. And our hollow, Jared Stidham. All right, 3 boxes to go. And it's Rakestraw and a Tyrion Arnold. We have a play action Jordan Love and a Jaden Daniels space. Cook's buying out White Sparkle hits. Wow. Signature Series Tank Bigsby for the Jags. Going to River Rat. Out of nowhere. It's the first time I've seen a non-hash marks auto. Nice Tank Bigsby. Ward Hollow and an Estimate. We have a Spencer Rattler Shock. Going to the Saints and JT. Jawar Jordan and a DJ James. And our hollow. JC Latham and a Michael Penix hollow. Two boxes to go. Our first shock is a Flournoy. Need some sleeves. We have a Chain Reaction Jordan Love and a Vital. Chris Jones hollow and a Broswell. Bullard and a Max Melton. AJ Barner and a Xavier Worthy. And last pack of the 9th blaster. Devonta Smith and a Jonathan Brooks. All right, 1 blaster to go. I need to get some sleeves. All right, 10th and final blaster. Good luck, everyone. The other 10 from this case will be run after this in the next break. It is already full. But we do have another case if we want to get into anything else tonight. We have a Dallas Turner and a Rome Odunze. Chain Reaction DK Metcalf. I know, Brian. These didn't do us any favors so far. Tony Pollard and an Isaac. Our shock is a Nate Wiggins and a Jordan Travis. Jaheim Bell and a Ricky Pearsall. And last pack from the Blasters before we get into the White Sparkle. We have a holo. It is a rookie for the Seahawks, DJ James. All right, Blasters started off very hot and cooled off rapidly. So I'm expecting the second half of that case to be super, super nice. Good luck on the White Sparkle, everyone. All right, we have a Jack Campbell for the Lions. Next up for the Dolphins, going to Cougs, we have a Jalen Ramsey. Next we have for the Ravens, going to River Rat. Hey, you wanted a Derrick Henry? How about a National Pride Derrick Henry? And finally, rookie for the Dolphins, Cougs again, Jalen Wright on the White Sparkle. All right, not bad, nothing insane. Some nice notable names, Derrick Henry, Jalen Ramsey. Next pack. We have a Zach Moss for the Bengals. For the Chiefs, should be Mahomes. There's a couple guys here, but Mahomes would be the best here. We have a Rashee Rice for the Chiefs, going to Brian. What is going on here? Ooh, this is an NFL debut, so that's a rookie? We have two rookies here? For the Cardinals, come on. JT, come on. Marvin Harrison, NFL debut, White Sparkle. Bang! Bang! Great hit, my man. And we still have one behind it. Another rookie. This one for the Colts. This one's going to Joe. Adonai Mitchell on the White Sparkle. All right. We liked that pack. We liked that one a lot. Well, let's end it off with the best of the three. Third and final pack. All right, we're starting off with Joe Mixon for the Texans, going to Cougs. Then for the Patriots, it's a vet for the Patriots, going to Mass. We have a Kendrick Bourne. Then for the Titans, RJ. That was a filler team. Chiefs helmet, Titans. L'Jarius Sneed. And then our final card is for the Denver Broncos. Brian. Denver Broncos. Just show us Bo. Just show us Bo. Audric Estime, rookie White Sparkle. Oh my goodness, man. Oh. If that was Bo, man. Yeah, still a nice card, but man, straight heartbreaker. All right, let's run through the hits. We've got Joe Mixon, Bourne, Snead, Estime on the White Sparkle, Moss, Rice, Marvin Harrison on the NFL debut, Mitchell, Jack Campbell, Jalen Ramsey, Derrick Henry, and a Jalen Wright. And then from the Blasters, Rattler, Tank Bigsby auto, Cowing on the Spark, the Glitter, Michael Penix hollow, Cade Stover Fire, and a Jaden Daniels shock. Appreciate everyone filling that. White Sparkles didn't really do it for us there, man. And I think we're due for something big from this second half of the blaster case. Brian, if you're actually heading out, have a good night, my man. So JT, did you want the last pack? And then, as a reminder, guys, we will have clearly Donruss in hand tomorrow. That'll be ripped on Sunday. We'll be pre-filling it tomorrow. Starting in Discord, 1 hour early access. So you can hop into Discord and get 1 hour early access to teams before it hits any socials. Definitely recommend that. It's going to be a half case break with the option to claim the team for the full case. All right, JT. Good luck, my man. Our first 4 packs were very lackluster. I feel like we're due for something big here. All right, we have a Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens. Next up for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Russell Wilson. All right, QB. That's a nice hit, man. You grade that, it'll sell well. Nice QBs sell well. Third card is for the Titans. We have a Calvin Ridley. And then our fourth and final card, it is a rookie for the Bucks. We're looking Bucky Irving and Jalen McMillan. Those are our 2 boys here. Good luck, my man. Bucky Irving, White Spark will be very, very nice. So let's see it. We have a Graham Barton. Oh my gosh, man. White Sparkles crushed us. Absolutely crushed us, man. It's a nice hit on the Russell Wilson. My goodness. Those packs. Panini did not do us any favors with those. Appreciate you sending for that, JT. All right, for those of you in break 485, so the last 10 boxes of that case, it is full, so please send your payments when you get a chance. I know. It was painful. All right, let me get us set up for this break. Let me message the group. One sec, guys. Trying to just find the tiers that I have. Okay, there we go. Now let's pop over to here. We did not hit our bounty last break, so we are up to 550 on our bounty. Whoops, not the names. We're putting in the teams. All right, so we have the spots on the right. River Rat down to Joha are the spots, and then we just repeated it 2 more times, so everyone has 3 spots. Tier 1 is Commanders down to Chiefs. We're going to do this 4 more times and put them against the names on the side. Good luck, everyone. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have Broncos down to the Patriots. Tier 2. We have Bills down to Eagles. Same thing. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Niners down to Cardinals. And then we'll do tier 3. We have Dolphins down to Browns, Seahawks. Good luck, everyone. 4 more. We're going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Colts down to Packers. All right, there's our teams. I'll sort it by your name so you can see your teams easily. Trades are more than welcome. Feel free to toss out trade offers in the chat. We'll grab our bounty for the break. We're going for 66. All right, not seeing a ton of action for trade offers. Here's our second half of the case, guys. JT, I just realized your name's in there two different ways. You got the JT and the Justin Thomas. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's find some case hits in this second half. Good luck. Oh my God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for filling break 485. We've got 10 boxes of Optic blasters coming from a case where we didn't see a whole lot in the first half. Yeah. You're like the only two teams that matter in your list. All right, we have a Commanders shock. Start off hot here. Just kidding. Jerzane Newton. We have a hidden potential Jalen Polk and a Joe Alt. Our hollow is a Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Next shock is a Marv for the Cardinals. Nice hit. Joe Hop. We have an Eric All and a Tip Riemann. And our hollow, Trey Hendrickson and a Jeremiah Trotter. First blaster, quiet. Second one coming in hot, though. Yeah, what's going on with Trey, Andy? I heard he showed up to rookie camp wearing his best golf attire. All right, we have a Jeremiah Thrash. Also, have you guys signed your first round rookie yet? We have a Brian Thomas rookie recruits and a Jeremiah Trotter again. Deshaun Watson and a Blake Corum. Our shock is Will Shipley and a lad behind it. We have a Johnny Wilson for the Eagles and a Dallas Turner. Yeah. Something in the water in Ohio, man. TJ Hawkinson and Nate Wiggins. And we have a shock of Latu and a Nealon. Play action Keon Coleman and a Cooper. I read that too. All right, we have a hash marks and it looks like kind of a Commander's hollow. Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys, and behind it, oh boy, I think this is huge, JT. Jaden Daniels hollow. Let's go, baby. That's a big one. I don't know what those marks are, man. What the heck? And a Ryan Flournoy. And the Deuce Vaughn auto for the Cowboys. Next shock is a Darius Robinson. Someone give me a last sold on a Jaden Daniels hollow. Quinion Mitchell and AJ Barner. I would guess 250 to 250. I don't know. Hollow Travis Kelce and a Vital. Whoops. Our first shock is a Jonah Ellis. $90 to $120? Dang, it's less than I thought. I guess like we sold a Bo Nix recently for like, we have best Tutties and a Ray Davis. Okay. We sold a Bo Nix for like 70. So maybe that does line up nicer. Adam Thielen and a Jalen Polk. Our shock is Brock Bowers. Nice hit, Raiders. Who's got the Raiders? JT. Malik Washington and a Joe Milton. Our hollow is Chris Olave and a Brendan Rice. All right, box number 5. Still no short print in this second half. I think we saw 2 in the first half, right? With the fire emoji and glitter. Chop Robinson, Devontae Walker. We have a Cade Stover and a Roman Wilson. Our hollow is Devin Singletary and a Caleb Williams face for the Bears. Jared Verse and a Jace McClellan. We have a Xavier Legette and a Brendan Fisk. Braden Fisk. And our hollow, Michael Pratt for the Packers. All right, halfway through. Still searching. Show us that downtown. What'd you guys call earlier? Legends downtown? Devin Leary and a Keon Coleman. We have a lighted up Travis Kelce and a Cooper DeJean. Our hollow is a Chase Brown and a Tory Taylor. We have a Jermaine Burton and a JJ base. Bo Nix for the Broncos. There we go. Bang! Bang! Nice hit, Broncos and River Rat. And our hollow, Derwin James and a Byron Murphy. All right, 4 boxes to go. Jeremiah Trotter and a Jared Verse. We have a primary colors, Malik Neighbors, and a Xavier Leggett. Our hollow is a Kool-Aid McKinstry and a Jonah Ellis. Our shock is a Blake Corum for the Rams and a Brock Bowers behind it. We have a Ladd shock for the Chargers. I said Chargers. And Brian. And a Derrick Henry hollow and a Drake May behind it. Three to go. We have a Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Trey Benson and a Max Melton. Our hollow is a Justin Herbert and a Xavier Worthy. We have a Will Shipley on the rookie phenom, going to the Eagles, and a Tyler Nubin. Joe Alt and a Bucky Irving. And a rookie hollow of Audric Estime. All right, 2 boxes to go. Come on. There's no way we don't see some short prints here. We haven't seen any in this half. And we saw, what did I say? We saw 2 in the first half? Our first shock is a Braylon Trice for the Falcons. One nice downtown, and all is forgiven. Just show it to us. CJ Mosley and O'Horo. Micah Parsons and a Javon Baker. Mason Smith and Adonai Mitchell. We have a Tip Riemann on the shock. And last pack. Our hollow is a Zamir White and a Chop Robinson. All right, come on. Last box, Mojo. Saving it for the last box. We have a Joe Milton shock for the Patriots. CD Lamb Diamond Hands. Cooper Cup. Hollow. 3 packs to go. Come on. Brendan Rice and a Spencer Rattler. Malachi Corley and a Jordan. And last pack of the break. We have a hollow Tyrion Arnold and an Anthony Gould. Wow. I'm sorry. That case was awful. That case was awful. I'm making sure I'm not like missing a box or something. That case was brutal. All right, here's our hits. We have a Joe Milton, Ladd, Bo Nix, Brock Bowers, Deuce Vaughn auto, Jaden Daniels hollow, and a Marvin Harrison shock. I mean, those were the hits from 10 boxes, and then the other 10 boxes, we had a Daniels, Cade Stover, Jacob Cowing, auto, and that's it. How is this a whole case? How is that a whole case? You gave us like two kind of short prints. Crazy. I mean, the shocks and the hollows were very good. It was one of our better cases for that. We hit the Daniels hollow, the Daniels shock, the Bo Nix shock. But like, come on, what the heck, man? That's crazy. I thought so too, Justin. We did not hit our bounty, so it went up to 555. So we do have personals available. We have Optic Blasters, another fresh case. We have Cracked Sapphire available. If you guys want, we can get something filling with the new case of Optic. If you guys would be interested in that, we have one more fresh case. Otherwise, just a reminder, we will be pre-filling our Clearly Donruss case break in Discord tomorrow. Probably around 2 or 3 p.m. I'll announce it once I have the official time set. Getting Deca basketball. I tried to get FOTL today, but it was stupid expensive, man. Deca FOTL is one of the better products you could find, but with this draft class, it was just stupid expensive. We would have had to do 1 box breaks. And it's just like, I don't know. So we'll look and see what Hobby falls to. Usually Hobby drops a lot more than FOTL. So if that's the case, we can definitely run some Hobby. It is a fresh case of Cracked. If anyone wants to pop that open, we can get that going. Again, we do have a fresh case, sealed case of Optic blasters. If anyone wants to do any personals there. Tiered Optic again. Yeah, we can. Let's see if we can get something going. Worst case, just hold off on payment, and we will. So there it is on the side. Half case, 3-tiered break. Feel free to call out spots. And like I said, hold off on payment until we get close to full. One and two for Justin M. 3 and 5 for Joha, or 3 and 8. I'm sorry. There we go. 6 spots left, guys. $469 for JT. Three spots to go. We have spot 5, 7, and 10. Five, 7, and 10 closes this out, guys. Where's Cody? Cody wanted in on this. Let me, I'll post this to the Discord too to see if we get any action there. No, Scary, we ripped that whole case. We ripped the whole case so far. And legit brutal. It was the worst case we've opened. So these were the hits from our first 10 boxes. So these are both short prints, the fire and the glitter. We did hit a Daniel's shock, a Penix shock, and an auto. So okay, for 10 boxes, not bad. The second 10 gonna be big, right? No, we literally hit nothing. We hit a shock, Jaden Daniels hollow, nice, auto. Shock, 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 shock. Not an uptown, no downtown, no Sunday Kings, no rookie Kings. It's crazy. It was the worst case we've opened by far. In terms of short prints. The shocks and hollows, great. One of the better cases for shocks and hollows. But those only take you so far. We did get the Cade Stover Rainbow. How can I forget about him? So this is a new 10. This is a fresh case. Those were an entire case. This is a new case. So I think our we're banking on this case just has to be a redemption one. Also, if you guys didn't know already, make sure you check out our new memberships here. If you join and grab the gold or black finite membership, it enters you into free break spots throughout the month, as well as the black finite membership gets you a free PSA sub every single month. Pretty much pays for itself right there. And the giveaway break spots will be done probably on average about once a week. Typically on Sundays. You don't even have to be there. You could just get a package one day and you hit a downtown in a break because you got a spot. Last Sunday, Saba won a break spot. This same break format. The last spot was given away to a gold member. And Saba won it, and he actually won the Commanders. Unfortunately, didn't hit much outside of just some base. We could do a filler for the last couple. Let me get that up. Joha taking spot 10. All right, filler just got a lot cheaper then too. Oh, JB claimed in Discord spot 5. Brian, thank you, my man. All right, we have one spot left. Someone can close it, or we can do a $7 filler. I'll save you guys 50 cents and take a $5 loss on the filler. Appreciate you letting me know about Discord. $7 filler. I mean, you get 3 tiered teams for $7. So if you guys want in on the filler, it's in the bottom right. You can call out spots. Three and 8 for Brian. 1 and 2 for Justin. These colors are just too similar, man. Wow, he just missed that dunk. 6 filler spots left. $7 a spot. I'll post that to Discord too. Also, if you guys didn't hear, we have Impeccable Live Golf on the way. Trying to decide what the best format for it is. In terms of, do we just do one box at a time? Or do we just do the entire case at once? How would you guys feel about, like, the entire case at once? It'd be a big boy. It'd be like a 13 spotter, so everyone gets a random team. But, each spot would be like $90. How would you guys feel about that? It would be the full case, and I was thinking we could do something fun with it, where maybe every box in the case, we re-randomize the teams. So, like, box 1, we'll randomize it. Who knows? Brian, you get Crushers. And then box 2, we re-randomize it. And Brian, you get Stingers. Or would you guys rather just one spot, one team through the whole case? There's only 3 boxes in the case. Yeah, that's the problem, Cook, is like you get the Crushers box 1 and they miss. And then box 2, you get the Stingers and there's a nasty Bryson that comes out of box 2. You're like, well, damn it, man. But on the flip side, the person that got the Crushers in box 2, it's good for them. So, like, it's going to suck for someone and it's going to be really good for other people. Entire case, same team. I'll have to double check and make sure that it's like the same format as excuse me, as Prism was, where there's like the 13 teams. Okay, yeah, 13 wild card. Every team has a pretty big checklist, so I think that would work. Cody, you want to close the filler? Got you, man. All right, go ahead and send, guys, for the break and the filler, please. Cody, you're lucky, man. I was literally just about to be like, I'll take the last break spot if you guys want me to. I was going to hop in with you guys. So that spot's probably just going to slam now, just so you guys know. All right, Joha, we got your 3 spots. I appreciate it, my man. Cody. Excuse me. With the 6 filler spots. Got you, man. Cody, just curious because I'm always curious when new people pop in. How did you find the channel? Randomly on YouTube? Cool. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad you did. Got to get you into the PYTs that we fill through the week, man. Yeah, dude. Hop into Discord for tomorrow's Clearly break. Broncos are usually pretty open, at least for a little bit. So if you hop into Discord, you'll definitely be able to snag them. Or follow on Instagram too. You can snag them there too. Discord just gives you the best chance because you get the hour early access. In the first 10 minutes of that hour is 1 team per person. So it stops people from snagging up the entire break right away. You can get your team. Break 486. Filler. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the filler. Appreciate you guys filling this up. 4 more on the dice. This will take the final spot in the break. Spot 7. We're going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to Cody. Congratulations, man. Appreciate you guys jumping in that filler. All right, so let's do tier 1. So we'll do this. We'll copy your guys' names, double it up, triple it up. All right, so our first tier is Commanders down to Chiefs. Good luck, everyone. 4 more. We're going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Raiders down to Vikings. We've got tier 2. Bills down to Eagles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 49ers down to Cardinals. You've had Chiefs every break. They got a hit, man. They have so many hits in Optic. I'm surprised we haven't hit some sort of... We have hit 2 Xavier Worthy rookie Kings. So I take that back. We have hit 2 of them. And tier 3, Dolphins down to Browns Seahawks. Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Steelers down to Lions. Let me sort by your guys' names. And you're welcome to do any trading. All right, let's get our bounty. $33. I'm telling you, this bounty is hitting on Sunday. This bounty is hitting on Sunday. I've never been more sure of a bounty than Sundays. All right, let me get the other case. The numbered mem. Hey. All right. Let's see. Brian, pick 2 rows, my man. 2 rows. This would be a juicy break day at the bounty, because you'd basically have a 1 in 10 chance of winning, rather than like 1 in 30. If you have multiple spots, it's like a 20% chance right there. Brian! You're about to get passed on. Alright, River Rat, you pick 2 rows. Brian's sleeping at the wheel. River Rat. Yeah, my arms are getting tired, man. What the heck? Ah. You guys are actually killing me. Cody, you... Okay, thank God. Jeez. guys are killing me. 1 and 3. Alright. They're gonna fall. There's the other 10. Did Denver win yet? Up 9, a minute left. All right, guys. There's gotta be some bangers in this one, man. All right, good luck, everyone. God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 486. We've got 10 boxes of Optic blasters from a fresh case. We're going downtown hunting. Setting the over-under on short prints from these 10 at 3.5. Place your bets, everyone. Over under at 3.5 short prints on these 10. CeeDee Lamb and a Marv. We have a TJ Watt and an Eric Alt. Gold vinyl downtown. You can get gold vinyl uptowns in retail. I don't think you can get numbered downtowns though. Bo Nix on the mem. Ooh, and a nice hit behind it. Caleb Williams, great pack. Nice hit. Broncos and Bears. Broncos JT and Bears Joe Hop. Where's the Mahomes DT? It's coming, baby. Brendan Fisk and a Jaden Daniels. We have a rated rookie Raider. Hollow. Dylan Laub. It's our boy Jaden. Luke. Alright, solid first pack. Absolute zero complaints from the first box. We have a play action of Keon Coleman. We have a hollow Ohoro and a Spencer Rattler behind it. Will Reichert for the Vikings. Wrong Viking, man. Yo, Saba. Honestly, breaks have been pretty quiet tonight, man. This is a fresh case of blasters, so we're hoping to right the ship a little bit. White Sparkle is very quiet. We did hit a Marvin Harrison White Sparkle, but other than that, they were all very quiet. Our first case of blasters that we did was brutal. 2 short prints, and it was a fire and a what was the other short print? Fire emoji and something not exciting. Oh, a blue sparkle. No uptowns, no downtowns, no Sunday Kings, no Rookie Kings. That's going to change here. We got a fresh case of blasters here. Yeah, 2 autos. Hollow. Dak Prescott and a Braylon Allen. Looks like Denver's going to force a Game 7. What do you guys think about Game 7? OKC, Denver. In OKC. So I think that helps a lot. Brian Thomas on the Shock. Going to the Jags. And Cody. Hollow George Kittle and a Jalen Wright. We have a Malik Neighbors on the Shock as well. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, 3 boxes down. 7 to go. Dude, we were just talking about that. I was just saying, if nothing else, you got to be in the Clearly Donruss break for Sunday because of the bounty, man. I'm like almost guaranteeing that it hits on Sunday from Clearly. If we run the entire case, that's like 50 numbered cards. We have a Braylon Trice. And if not, I give away something. Trying to make me go broke, man. I don't even know what I would give away. Keon Coleman on the hollow for the Bills. Nice hit, Bills. And JT. And a Tip Riemann and a Drake May behind it. Xavier Legette and a Fisk. Our hollow is a Kyle Pitts and a Luke McCaffrey. Our mem is a Brendan Rice and a Braylon Allen. I feel that, Cook. We have a JC Latham, our boy. Dude, I saw your story on Instagram about the wildfires. I didn't even hear about those. That's crazy, man. Ramondre and a Polk. And a tornado. Like you're living in California. Theo Johnson and Will Reichert. We have a My House JJ. We have a Jonathan Brooks rookie hollow for the Panthers. Jatavion Sanders and a Braylon Trice. We have an Adisa Isaac. Hollow of Evan Ingram. Jordan Travis and a Jeremiah Trotter. Come on, Blasters. Oops. We've got 4 more. We've got 4 more, guys. And we haven't seen one short print yet. We have a lighted up Rome and a Joe Milton. Hollow of Xavier Leggett, second one of those. We have a Jalen Wright and a Malachi Corley. We like those colors. Ben Sano and a Devin Leary. Oh my gosh, I thought we hit something for once. DeAndre Swift and a Jermaine Burton. I thought the hollow was in the second spot. I thought we had something. Nope. Chris Jenkins and a Bo Nix. Three to go. You're back. We have a Jaden Daniels rookie recruits and a Brian Thomas. I mean, do we have to see? All right, finally, we have a blue glitter for the Jets. This one's going to Joha. A Braylon Allen on the blue glitter. There we go. Not the biggest rookie, but we'll take it. At this point, we take a Braylon Allen blue glitter. Derek Carr, hollow, and a Malik Neighbors. We just needed to crack the ice with something. Got a Jaheim Bell and a Devontae Walker. Bang the car. No, no, no. Devondre Sweat. Hollow Jared Verse. Jaquan Jackson and a Caleb Williams behind it. All right, 2 boxes to go. We got the 1 short print. Cleo Mack and Isaac. Hollow rookie Chop Robinson. We have a Lad Shock for the Chargers. We have a Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Man, we've seen a lot of Turner, not any JJ. I don't know if we've seen one JJ tonight. Yet. We have a hollow of CeeDee Lamb and a Will Shipley. Nate Wiggins and a Johnny Wilson. 1 box to go. Come on. CJ Mosley and a DJ James. Our hollow is a Monra and a Michael Penix in the back. Devin Culp and a Jacob Cowing. No way. Ray Davis and a Trey Benson. Last 2 packs. Alright, we hit a fire emoji at least. Another short print. Titans? Legarius Sneed. Justin Fields and a Cade Stover. Going to the Titans and Brian. And last pack. We have a Jalen Polk and a Marshawn Lloyd. Oh my goodness, Optic. Come on, man. Where are the hits? That's 15 blasters. All right, here's our hits for the break. Sneed, Fire. We have the Braylon Allen, Sparkle, Jordan Travis, Keon Coleman, Hollow, Neighbors, Thomas, Milton, and a Caleb Williams. Well, thank you guys for filling that. Really appreciate it. Sorry, that was definitely a dud of a break. We have the last 10 boxes from that case. If we want to run it back, or if people want to do any personals, we can do that too. I don't want to say we're due for some hits from the case because we were sure as hell due for some hits from the last case too. Sounds good, John. Appreciate you, man. Hope to see you in the Clearly break tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. That's kind of what I'm saying, Justin. But it's up to you guys. We have the 10 blasters, 10 cracked. Find the DT. Sure, we can post it up, see if people want to go for it. Excuse me. There's the spots posted if you guys want to call them out. See if we can get some traction going on that. $369 for JT. Spot 1 for Rhett. That blue is obnoxious. 2 and 4 for Cody. 4 spots left. Seven, 8 for Brian. 2 spots left, guys. We could pop a cheap filler. Spot 10 for River Rat. Spot 5 to close us, boys. Spot 5 to close us. Sounds good, Cody. Appreciate it. If no one wants to snag it, I can take it, or we can open a filler, another $7 filler. But I don't mind taking it either, if you guys don't mind me jumping in. JT's closing it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Go ahead and send payments, please. And we'll get this rocking and rolling. Alrighty. Sounds good, Justin. I will excuse me, double check everything tomorrow. So I appreciate you trying to do it yourself too. All right. We're going to start off with tier 1. Commanders down to Chiefs. Good luck, everyone. 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bears down to Falcons. Brian, you didn't get Chiefs. Tier 2. Bills down to Eagles. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bucks down to Jags. And tier 3. Dolphins down to Browns, Seahawks. 12 times. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Browns, Seahawks down to Saints, Titans. All right, there's you guys' teams. Feel free to make any trade offers. And our bounty is 66. Getting the double teams. It's not bad, especially the Titans have downtowns. I don't know about the others. I don't think the others do. All right. Our last 10 boxes from the case. Alrighty, boys. Let's find something big. Let's find something big in the second half. Good luck, everyone. Oh my God. Brandon Miller, Nev. Thank you guys for film break 487. We've got 10 more boxes of Optic blasters. Looking for some case hits from the case still. Last 10. Good luck. Just start it off. Give it to us in the first box. Light it up, Travis Kelce and a Troy Taylor. And we have a hollow Saquon Barkley and a JJ McCarthy. There's our first JJ sighting of the night, I'm pretty sure. We have a Malachi Corley and a Tyrone Tracy. Devin Leary, and a Byron Murphy. We have a holo of Javon Baker for the Patriots. And a shock of Jermaine Burton. First box quiet. Box number 2. CJ Mosley on the retro. All right, we have a hash marks auto KMR. Kendre Miller for the Saints. It's going to Justin M. Jeff Okuda. We have a Bo Nix shock. There we go. Going to the Broncos and Cody. Latu and a Vital. Ruckert and a Broswell. Robinson and a Melton. All right, 2 boxes in. Yo, Fernando, what's up, my man? We have a Brian Thomas on the rookie recruits and a Blake Corum. Zach Charbonnet and a Lab. Ricky Pearsall on the shock. Jeremiah Thrash. We have a holo rookie Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Nice hit, Justin. And a shock of Will Shipley. All right, 3 boxes in. We have a passing grade of Jordan Love and a Chris Jenkins. Finally, something. It's an Uptown. Rookie Uptown. Is that Marv? For the Rams. Blake Corum on the Uptown. Going to the Rams. And JT. About damn time, man. LeFou and an Edwards. There we go. Finally, something shiny. Let's follow it up. Let's get more. Let's get more. Downtown next is right. We have a Walker and a Pratt. We have a Roman Wilson, Jaden Hicks. We have a hollow of Bijan and a Troy Franklin. Jace McClellan and a Newton. All right, 4 boxes in. We've got 6 to go. Monra and a Sweat. We have a rookie hollow here. Byron Murphy. Arnold and an Allen. We like these colors. We like that helmet placement. Jaden Daniels on the shot, going to the Commanders. Bang! Bang! And Brian. Hopefully this one's clean, man. What is this, like number 4 Jaden shock that we pulled? All right, fire emoji. It is a vet. Cardinals quarterback. Kyler Murray. Nice hit, Cardinals, honestly. Zeke and a Theo. Nice hit, Cardinals. That is going to JT. The Kyler Murray fire emoji. Estime and a Jalen Wright. All right, we're halfway through. We have 5 boxes to go. We have seen 2 short prints in this half so far. Great start. Let's keep it going. Let's see that downtown. Jordan Love and a Ben Snow. We have an Alvin Kamara and a Chris Jenkins. We have a Kool-Aid and a Dejon Edwards. DJ James and a Michael Pratt. JJ Blake combo now. Pulled a Blake stained glass. Wow. All right, we have a hollow rookie. For the Cowboys, Nealand. And one last shock here. Michael Penix for the Falcons. Great hit, Falcons. Four boxes to go. Light it up of Caleb Williams. Going to the Bears. Hollow Tyler Algier. Our shock is Jacob Cowing. Trey Benson and a Tyrion Arnold. Our hollow is Antonio Gibson and Jaden Daniels base. We have a Cade Stover on the shock. Man, we had a nickel for every Cade Stover we pulled. We have a chain reaction DK Metcalf. Hollow Isaiah Simmons. We have a Joe Alt and a Lassiter. Braylon Trice and a Chop. We have a hollow rookie for the Texans, Lassiter. Mason Smith and a Leggett. All right, 2 boxes to go. Let's end with one more bang here. We have Malik Neighbors primary colors and a Jonah Ellis. Hollow Isaiah Pacheco and a Brock Bowers. Our shock is a Tip Riemann and a Malik Washington. Jeremiah Trotter and a Drake May. Cam Jordan, and a Rome. And last pack of box number 9. We have a Blake Corum. And 10th and final box here. We have a Trey Benson potential and a Xavier Worthy. Hollow rookie for the Colts, Adonai Mitchell. Feels like a mem pack. Our mem is Bucky Irving on the rookie phenom and a Quinion Mitchell. Three packs to go. Come on. Shock Jalen McMillan. Hello, Joe Burrow. And last pack. We have a Tyler Nubin. All right, I mean, at least it had an Uptown in that case, but geez, even that case wasn't like that insane. I mean, those 5, at least we had those 2. Those are 2 nice hits. But man, blasters aren't doing us right the last couple nights. Mostly tonight, actually. Last week it was doing very well. All right, here's our hits. We have a Kyler Murray, Blake Corum Uptowns, Michael Penix Shock, Jaden Daniels, Bucky Irving, Bo Nix, and a Kendre Miller. Got spoiled? Maybe. Maybe we move on to like megas. Maybe megas are the play. All right, we did not hit the bounty, so it goes up to 565. So the only thing we have left are cracked boxes. If anyone's interested, we have 10 fresh case. So case hit is alive. Did better out of loose. Loose is nice because you have the chance of, like, it could be the best 5 boxes of 4 different cases, if that makes sense. So you could get, like, in theory, with 20 loose, you could get, like, 20 of the best boxes. But you could also, on the flip side, get 20 junk. But again, as a reminder, we do have clearly Donruss pre-filling tomorrow. It will go in Discord 1 hour early, so make sure to be in Discord for that, for your chance at your teams. If you're not already, make sure you become a member supports the stream and supports me. If you want to go even further to become a gold or black finite member, there are additional perks for free break spots, free PSA subs, all that stuff. Again, if you do subs through me, the black finite is $40 a month. You get a free PSA sub. So basically, if you're subbing already, that makes that membership $9.99 a month. And you get 2 entries to every free break spot. So it doubles your chances. So last call on any personals, guys. All right, well, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Really appreciate the live fills. Got through 2 cases of blasters tonight, and all the white sparkles. It was unfortunate the white sparkles couldn't get us something a little bit better tonight, but it's the way it goes sometimes. We will be back Sunday with the clearly case break. So again, reminder that will be pre-filling tomorrow. Make sure you get in Discord to be able to get your teams. Highly recommend this break. It's going to be a ton of great value. The price looks really good right now. So you will get the chance to claim your team for the full case if you're interested. So please consider that as well. And we can rip the entire full case on Sunday. So hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will catch you guys on Sunday. See you later.